रख फोन रख नीचे. हाँ. So English, Hindi, Kannada, Tamil. English. I'll tell all everything. Okay.
No,
So your subscription for index option positions making from our company is going to cost you 24,999. क्या हुआ पांडे जी? इंगिंग अंतर.
लॉक करो.
दीजिए.
आप अपना फोन में करो सर.
हाँ ठीक है. So उसके बाद भेज दूंगा. Monthly subscription for your index option position, we are only costing you 24,999 with an accuracy of 80%. Okay. And I'll tell you an example also why this position and market is important. We only give you 40 points of stop loss. This way what happens, you have an investment of 50,000 rupees for example. 50,000 rupees investment, you can take somewhere around 250 quantity in one position which is running at a premium of 200 rupees. Okay, so when it's running at 200 rupees, I give you a stop loss of 40 points. If you make a loss of 40 points, you'll only make a loss of somewhere around 8,000 to 10,000 rupees. Okay, but if you make a profit, I'll give you a profit position. From first position is going to be 1:1, 40 points where you make, and the other second target is going to be 80 points. So this way what happens, you will be losing 6,000 to 8,000 rupees, but here you'll be making 8,000 to 16,000 rupees. Okay, this is what we give, and I'm giving you an accuracy of 80%. So this way what happens, if I give you 10 trades, you out of that 80% is 8 positions, 2 will hit stop loss. So if you hit 40 points of negativity into 2, that is 80 points of negativity, which is 16,000 rupees of your investment value, which is of 50,000. Okay, but if I'm giving you 80% accuracy, so 8 into 40 points is somewhere around 360 points. 360 points accuracy with 250 quantity, you will make somewhere around roughly 1.5 lakhs or 2 lakh rupees. So this risk with this ratio, this is what we are charging you for. It is 24,999. This is out of your GST syllabus, because GST syllabus goes directly, the rate of GST, it goes directly to people who are doing the work and getting your information to the company. Whereas you will also be signing an agreement telling you are willing to take risk and reward ratio based on our positions, where we give you stop loss, where we give you target. If there is no positions with stop loss, we are telling you and we are promoting for you to not to take any positions. Okay, but if there is a stop loss and target, that is what we do and that is what we charge. And if you want to take this scenario where you make 300% of ROI, you literally make 300% of ROI, no? Yeah, you 300% of your ROI with our accuracy on a monthly basis. For the next 3 months, it is going to cost you 59,999. This is a discounted price what I'm giving you because I am talking to you. Okay, but if you go to our website, if you want to go to our website and pay, you'll be paying somewhere around 72,000 rupees. Okay, so rather than 62,000 rupees or something. So the only reason I'm telling you, you can opt for something monthly at the beginning. What you can do is, if you want to go straight to 3 months, then I'll give you 3 months trial, 3 days trial. So this way 3 days you will see what our accuracy is, and after 3 days you can directly go for 3 months accurate positions. And if you have bigger investment, and if you want to go for a bigger month of 6 months, then what we'll do is, sir, I would really suggest you to take a pro membership. Because here what has happened, you will be getting stock options, you will be getting index options as well. So this way what happens, your investment won't be put into all in one single positions. You'll be getting positions on regular basis that will also have stop losses, that will also have targets. But if you have a bigger investment where you want an investment advisor to sit and advise you, then you can go for something premium. So based on the investment is where we charge. If you want a monthly, we will charge you 74,999. This is discounted. And if you want yearly, it's 5,99,999. If you want someone like me to sit with you and guide you on a yearly process and tell you how the position is supposed to work, I will not sit the rest of the year to sit and guide you what this profit, that profit. No. I will be sitting for the first month. I'll tell you exactly how to take positions, how not to take positions. I'll teach you how to segregate your investment into different positions. I'll show it to you in 1 month. In the next month, you can continue doing it. So I will be charging 5 lakh rupees, 5,99,999. So this is what when it comes to basic, pro, premium. All right. I hope I was clear. If you guys have any doubts, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. If you have any doubts, ask me. No doubts. Why?
I'm clear.
Do role play.
Off?
Ask them to act as customer.
Yeah, that is what I'm telling. You guys have any doubts?
I'm clear.
How? You guys are clients.
You guys are clients now. How many clients?
पांडे जी सो जा रहे हैं. हिंदी में आता हूँ, रुकिए. हिंदी में आप भाषण मत नहीं दोगे ना, आपको करता हूँ. You have any doubts? This is how you sell a subscription when you're talking to a client.
5,99,000. Why 5,99,000 rupees? I don't have that much.
5,99,000. Sir, I'm just telling you the options which is available here. I have a client who's an high net worth individual, and always work with high net worth individual and ultra high net worth individual because they understand money management and they understand what kind of money and ROI they can make on a yearly basis. So rather than you paying 24,000 rupees only for one something of one product, for example, if you're buying a phone, you need all your accessories. So basically what you're doing on a monthly service is you're buying an accessory but not a phone. So for you to get the whole phone, this is what I would suggest.
I don't want the whole phone.
You don't want the whole phone, it's okay. You already have a phone, then I'll give you an accessory. These are the options which I'm placing in front of you. You tell me what kind of investment you want to put in into the market and what kind of subscriptions you want to take in.
Tell me the cheapest one.
24,999 is where we are starting off
No,
from.
I can't do it 24. I can go with 12 now and 12 next month.
Yeah, works. So we'll do one thing. What we'll do is, you don't have to pay me 1 rupee yet. I'll give you 1 week of position. I'll be guiding you properly. In 1 week position, I'll make you 50,000 rupees of money. Whereas you can pay me 24,999. Okay?
Okay.
Done. Closed. Yes? Closed. Next. Keep bringing. This is how you guys learn. Come on.
Hey, whatever your client asks, ask me.
Come on. Whatever your client is asking. You guys are not dialing only. How will you know? Then answer. सब्सक्रिप्शन भेजना है, कितना सब्सक्रिप्शन भेजोगे उतना आपका इंसेंटिव बनेगा. पांडे जी, इंसेंटिव कितना बनेगा बताइए. 1 करोड़ तक आपका इंसेंटिव बन सकता है 1 साल में या तो 2 साल में. 1 करोड़ का इंसेंटिव 30% मिलेगा आपको. सोच के देखिए.
कैसे भी करके ना, if you guys make 8 lakhs per month as an incentive, no, you can make 1 crore a year. Easily. And very easy. That is what I'm trying to say. So basic, you guys understood, you were able to understand whatever I said? Yeah.
I was very clear with whatever I told? Okay.
That is why note also.
You are doctor, don't play with it.
Yeah, you ask me questions, you understood, yeah. Anyone, everyone.
Okay.
Call it.
Okay. So
I'll call you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, sir, very good evening. This is Dhanush speaking. I received your inquiry telling you've been interested in the packages which we have in our website. Yes, I would like to know what kind of investments are you holding on to and what segments are you working on?
right now I've started investing in the stock market only through stocks.
Okay.
I'm doing cash positions right now.
Okay.
So what I'm looking for is I want to get into the index options as well.
Okay.
And I want to see how much accuracy you guys have with the risk management you guys provide.
Okay.
With the minimum risk, because I don't want to depreciate my capital what
Understood.
I have since I'm just starting off.
Understood.
Whatever the basic plan, I would like to start off with that, and then we could further.
Okay, sir, I would like to ask you one thing, since you've already been doing in cash market from a very long time. What kind of capital are you holding on to cash?
Let's say 1 lakh.
You're holding 1 lakh rupees of cash. So we also have cash positions.
Right.
Alright, but if you want to get into an FNO, that is your decision which you're supposed to take.
Right.
Okay, and for FNO, what kind of investment are you planning to bring in?
FNO, let's say we'll start off with 50,000.
You'll start off with 50,000. So a basic subscription is going to be 24,999.
Okay.
This is the discounted price I'm giving you. I'll tell you what we provide in it in the next couple of minutes.
Right.
But we will be charging you 24,999.
Okay.
This is excluding your GST. GST you'll be paying because our company will be filing a report and they'll be making a report based on your name where you'll be signing an agreement telling you are ready to trade an FNO based on our positions, whatever we give. Okay, so this makes a clear picture. You're supposed to be very professional when it comes to paperwork, sir. Alright, so based on that, this is the charges. Now I'll tell you what we are going to provide you on these particular charges. We give you positions. I hope you understand how many points and how many targets are supposed to be. So your stop loss is going to be 40 points or 50 points at the maximum. Okay, your target is going to be 1:1 or 1:3.
Minimum.
Yes, 1:1 or 1:3. So this way what happens is, I want to suggest you something. Since for the first 2-3 days I will be guiding you how to take the position and how to exit the position.
Okay.
After that is where I will be taking you the payment of 24,999. Okay. So we'll start with an investment of 50,000 rupees. I will be giving you a position of 100 rupees premium, which is running at. I'll give you a stop loss of 40 points, which is going to be at 60. I'll be giving you a target of 140 points, first target, and the second target is going to be 180 points, and the third is going to be 210. So this way what happens, I will sit there, I will tell you exactly when to enter. As soon as you get the positions, you'll have to enter. You'll have to be that quick. If you want to make money in the market, you should be dedicating your time to.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So when you're sitting in the market, when I give you the position, as soon as you see the message, you'll be activating the position.
Okay.
The first thing what I want you to do is set the stop loss.
Okay.
Not this, set the target. You can always keep the target open because you never know. Market, if you are in pure luck and market is also giving you luck, you will capture 400 points too. All of a sudden, by the time you open your phone, just because you have to exit the position, you'll see you'll be making 40,000 rupees in one single trade. That is possible. But we shouldn't be losing 40,000 rupees. So that is why I'm telling you, place the stop loss immediately when you're buying.
Got it.
Okay, I want you to learn that. If you do not know how to place, stop loss, I want you to go to YouTube today in the evening, because we'll be starting from tomorrow. I don't want to waste any time, because you are here to make money. I'm here to generate money. So the more you wait, the more I will wait, the more somewhere along the line you will not be able to make money, someone else will. Because market is a place where you lose money, someone else is making money. You don't have time, someone else is making money. Everyone is making money, including the manager I have, including the researchers I have. Everyone is. So you should be prepared before we do all this. So the first thing we'll do is set stop loss. And I will tell you exactly what to do next. See, now I've taught you the first step of taking positions, where you just take the position and you put the stop loss of whatever stop loss we give you. Done. Here your risk management is covered. Okay. So if you lose your money, you'll only lose, somewhere around 20% or 25% of your cap, or probably 8% to 16% of your capital based on the positions we give. Okay. Now it comes to how do you continue making profits. Now what I will tell you is, this is something which no one in the market teaches you, sir, because all the advisors who speaks to you, they work on a commission basis where they make amazing commission, but they depreciate your capital, and they give you a huge loss because their commission is big. So if you're giving me 30%, I'll take your 50,000 rupees. No matter how much risk I can take, I'll take. No matter how much profit I can make, I'll make. So this way I will get paid more. Correct. But I want to teach you the right way of making money in markets. So now what is going to happen is, as soon as you have taken the position, once you see the position getting into the targets, you will get a message from a researcher, from the research team, from the backend team, where they will tell you as soon as it reaches target 1, you will be asked to place your stop loss at cost. Okay. So this way what will happen, even if the market reverses, you won't lose money. And it's okay if you were not able to make money on today's position, because until you are alive, market is alive. Okay. So today is the not only day where you make money. It's okay. You're trying for target 2, and they're also trying for target 2. And they're not gods to pull the markets. They can only give you prescribed, strategies for you to make money. As soon as it goes to target 2, they will ask you to put your stop loss into target 1. Okay. So for example, 100 rupees you have taken, target 1 is 140. So you have taken and it's gone till 140. They've asked you to put your stop loss to cost, which is at 100. Now from 140 it has gone to 180. So 180, once it goes to, if your stop loss is still the same, then you make no profits. Right. So what we do is we try to capture the risk what we were ready to take into that trade. So we place a stop loss at 140. So now we have a profit of 140, 40 points, which we are making money no matter what happens. And this 180 goes up to 260, 280, that is your bonus. That is literally your bonus. You can book it anywhere. After target 2, you can book it anywhere. There is no stop. Or you can put your target, stop loss at target 2 or 10 points below target 2, and you can just let it run. You can just lock your screen or something if you're doing something, if you're playing with your kid, or if your wife is asking you to cook something or an omelette, something, whatever it is, just drop and leave it. Because let me tell you, market will surprise you sometimes. And all of a sudden when you open your phone and you see you made 35,000 rupees, you're making 35,000 rupees, you're panicking, you'll book. You'll always book in profit. But people, what happens into the market is they'll always do that in loss. But we are giving you a proper strategy for you to continue working and continue doing the right thing in profit. So you can fluctuate how much ever you want in good capacity of good mental health in profits. You're making 35,000, you could have made 70,000, but it's okay, tomorrow is a good day. Because you already made 35,000, you'll have that mindset. If you lose 35,000 rupees, you'll be like, if I hold it on to this 35,000 loss, it would have given me 5,000 rupees profit. Why do you want negativity to positivity? Why don't you have positivity to positivity? So that is what we are trying to provide, and that is what we do. So our basic subscription is 24,999. And as I told you, risk management, 40 points of stop loss and 40 points of target is 1:1. And we give you an accuracy of 80%. Okay. So if I give you 10 positions, you'll be having a loss of 3 or 2 positions of 40 points. Whereas it calculates to 120 points of loss. If I give you 7 to 8 your positions, which is in profit of 40 points, that comes there somewhere around to 160 points to 360 points. So if you look at it, you're ready to lose 80 points here to make 160 points. So that's you're making 200% of 100% loss, whatever you're making, and you'll also make 300%. So that is what we do. And on an everyday basis, we try to give you 2 positions on a daily basis. Okay, that is what we maximum try to give, because we don't want to overload. If the market is good, then it's good. But if you continue training the stop loss of the same position, then it is well and good, right? So this way, if I'm giving you 2 positions on a daily basis, there are 5 market days on a weekly days. I'll be giving somewhere around 10 positions on a weekly basis, and you multiply it into 4 weeks, you'll be getting 40 positions on a weekly basis. And I give you 80% of accuracy. So somewhere along the line, 8 positions will go into loss and 32 positions will go into profit. And this includes your cost to cost, everything. And probably 10 positions will go into cost to cost. You're trying to capture the bigger position, it might go. So to cost, no profit, no money. So overall, I'm trying to give you an accuracy of 15 to 20 positions, which is target achievable. This is what I am providing for 24,999. And if you go 3 months services, you'll have to pay somewhere around 75,000 rupees. But here, since I am talking to you, I understand you are getting into the market for the first time and you want to understand features and options. I would honestly suggest, if I was in your place, I would go for a subscription of 3 months, because here what happens is exactly 40 positions on a monthly basis for the next 3 months is 120 position. You're getting it at a discounted price for 60,000 rupees and not 75,999. So this is what I am planning to say, and this is what I was hoping to do. As I told you, I have options for you in cash too.
Okay.
But you want to get into FNO, you want to make a little fast money, but with the proper discipline, a disciplinary researcher or a disciplinary company like ours, dominant growth. We understand your money is important. We understand your money can be multiplied on a monthly basis. Minimum to minimum, we look at the worst scenario to give you 30% of ROI, but on the best scenario, we give you 300% of ROI. Okay, this is what we target to, and we try to keep your money safe, and we try to give the positions right. So if you have understood everything, then from tomorrow we'll start. For the next 2-3 days, I will teach you how to make positions, how to trail, and not how to trail. I'll tell you exactly where to trail and where to put stop loss. As soon as you get into the momentum of, oh, okay, I'm making money, and you see that momentum of making money, by then you would have made already 15,000 or 20,000 rupees. Okay. You just have to add 5,000 or 10,000 additional, pay the subscription, go for the next 1 month. Or if you're planning for the next 3 months, based on tomorrow's, day after tomorrow's, and the next day's experience, if you feel it's amazing, you can directly go for 3 months subscription. So we got ourselves a deal, sir.
So I have few more things, right?
Okay, yeah.
So if I say I want to go for 3 months,
Okay.
Is there any bonus services you would like to offer?
Yeah, I would do that. See, since you are asking me from your end,
Right.
so I thought what happens basically, what our company provides is once the customer is paid for 3 months, he will be getting a cash bundle.
Okay.
Whereas you'll be getting positions from different sectors where you can invest it for a very long period of a time. Okay, so that is something we look at, because we understand you also have a family. If you don't, you will be having a family, because life is something which continues to grow, and investment is also something which is supposed to be growing, right? So we'll be giving you a cash bundle, whereas you'll be getting multiple stocks, and we'll not give you some 200 stocks which is in the market. No, we'll probably give you somewhere around 5 or 6 positions, whereas you'll be getting as a free bundle. You can just invest into it and leave it for the next 6 months or next 1 year. So this way what happens, your money keeps on compounding on a long term, since you told you work in cash, and your money will also be multiplying in short term. So this is what we do. That is the bonus we are providing. If you want, what we can do is, after 3 months subscription is done, I can give you an whole yearly package, which is a 1,99,999. You would have made in the next 3 months, you would have made so much money. And after 3 months, if you want to go for annually, what basically happens is, I'm supposed to charge so much from the company, but I'll give it to you for 1,01,000 rupees. Okay? I'll give it to you for 1,01,000 rupees. I'll tell you why. Because I'll be putting you into pro membership. So this is something basic you're looking at. I'll be putting you into pro membership. So your investment will become so big now. Now you'll have to play in different positions, not only in one. So in this pro membership, what happens is you'll be getting your stock options. So exactly how you take cash. And for example, you are buying DLF, which is running at 600 rupees. Okay, just an example, not literate. Okay, so you're buying DLF for 600 rupees. If you're taking 1,000 shares, it will cost you 6 lakh rupees. Yes, but options, if you convert DLF into options, you find 1,250 is the lot size of one lot, which will only cost you 20,000 to buy. Okay. So what, by the 3 months you would have made so much money. Now it's time for your investments to go to different places. And after 3 months, I'll give you a demo session for the next 3 days as well. How stock options work, how you're supposed to make, what kind of capital you're supposed to segregate. It might go for 1 week time, me teaching you what not. But somewhere along the line, in the next 1 week, you will learn and you will understand taking a subscription of, pro was more meaningful than taking a basic subscription. Now you have a short income of 50,000 rupees. Your 50,000 rupees, for example, I'm just stating something. You make 300% of ROI, that is 1.5 lakh rupees in the next 3 months. Okay, 1.5 lakh rupees now you have. With 1.5 lakh rupees, you are doing options with 50,000 anyways, which made you 1.5, correct? So we'll keep that 50,000 rupees only for index option, which will again make you 1.5 in the next 3 months. But the next 1 lakh rupees, I will teach you how to put it into stock options. Based on my researchers, whatever they give. So he gives 1:2 positions confirmed in those. And he maintains an accuracy at least for 50%. So this way, what happens if I give you 5 points of stop loss, correct? And if I give you 10 points of target, You lose 5 points 5 times, you have 25 points of loss.
Right.
You have 5 points 10 times, you have 50 points of profit.
Okay.
So that is what we try to capture. So along the line, out of 10 positions, you will still be in a profitable of 25 points. Okay, you might lose 25 points here, you might make 25 points, 50 points here. So including everything, you'll make 25 points. You multiply it into 1,625, you make somewhere around 75,000 rupees on it. Okay, so this is how we segregate your investment, and this is how we teach you how you're supposed to walk through our process. But anyways, those are after 3 months.
Right.
Alright, and after that 3 months, I will make sure you have another subscription where you can continue to, keep growing your investment. And there is something called trending investments.
Okay.
And that is what we are a specialist in doing. So trending investment is nothing but your investment is, beer trending or bull trending.
Okay.
So we try to give our clients an investment portfolio services where your investment is bull trending and not beer trending. No matter what happens, we might be consolidating more, like we might be going on the same radar a little, but you will have a shoot which will literally reach your investment to 200% or 300%. Alright, so we try to make sure we give our best to people like you, because we understand that if we can give out present value and we give it to one person and we multiply it to 1,000%, the value of what we provide is potentially more than what we can provide to one single person. Okay, and that is what we are planning to do. So that is what our goal is also to do that. Dominant Growth only stands for only product service based company. Okay, I don't think so you will find it anywhere in the market. You will have another advisor. I would suggest you to talk to another advisor too. Tomorrow's date, he'll take your 50,000 rupees, he'll ask you to put on a 0 to hero position, whereas in your 50,000 will become 0, or your 50,000 will become 70, 80,000 rupees. And that is no deal. Like, you see that movement, and all of a sudden you first trade, you make profit. Second trade, you make profit. He asks you for 1 lakh rupees. You'll give him 1 lakh rupees out of the profits you have made. But again, what is going to happen is you'll lose all your investment on the third trade, but the person has made money. Okay, but the person has made money, and there is nothing in this market no one is in this market who can give you 100% of accuracy. You need to understand when you're walking on the streets as well, people who are drunk driving, they will still come and trash you. There is no 100% of life expectancy anywhere. Why do you expect it in investments? Right? So tell me, sir.
We could go on for the trial or whatever you told.
Yeah, for the next 3 days.
Right. So, and end of the third day, we could decide on the deal.
Yes. So no promises. See, it depends on if only if you like the product what we have is where you're supposed to be investing your money. So I don't want any kind of strings attached. Okay, you are just a potential client for me. Okay, I want to treat you like that. I don't want you to promise me anything. Next 3 days, I'll show you what our company does, because we believe in ourselves, because this gives us bread and butter. Okay, and it is so valuated because we are right in what we do. So I can sleep at night peacefully. I don't have to worry about anything. Next day we wake up in a very fresh mind to make sure you get the first thing, the most value rather than we. Okay, I might be working in a company for a salary, but I'm doing 100 people a good thing, whereas that will compound me for myself in my life. Okay, so 3 days I'll give you the trial. At the end of 3 days, as soon as the market closes, I'll make sure I'll give you a call somewhere around half an hour or something, because I need a buffer time to get everything on contact. And if I can get you 1,000 or 2,000 rupees discount on this after the third day, seeing how you're working with me, then I'll make sure, somewhere along the line I'll get that too. Okay, so if you're comfortable with everything, we can start from tomorrow with 50,000 rupees of capital. And for the next 3 days, I will be guiding you personally with when to take, what to take, and with stop loss and target as well. And at the end of third day is where you will be giving me 24,999. Okay, works? Alright then, it was really nice talking to you. I hope you had good time talking to me too. Okay, I hope I'll talk to you soon. And tomorrow in the morning, probably before the market opens, in the pre-market. So market opens at 9 o'clock. I want you to understand this. So pre-market opens at 9:08. Okay, and the actual market opens at 9:15. But I want you to be ready at 9. You'll have to set up. You'll have to put your passwords in. You'll have to log in. You'll have to add money, whatever it might be. Always be disciplined to be at 9 o'clock, and you'll receive a 9 o'clock message tomorrow in the morning by my side too. As soon as we get that, let's have a word of a very good morning, and after that, let's go on.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Alright, really nice talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All kind of everything, whatever I needed in one single script. Now that guy understands that, the portfolio, what he's going to have a different options into the future. And the person I'm talking to is very professional. Yes, and the person I'm talking to understands risk management. The person I'm talking to understands markets, because he's only giving 40-50 points of stop loss. And he's telling me 80% of accuracy. He will be thinking about it the whole night. He'll be like, okay, tomorrow I'll have to wake up, I'll have to put 50,000 rupees. Like, he will. That is how it is. That's how human mind work. You knock onto the human mind in the bad way or good way. Bad, ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಹೋಗಿ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಿದ್ದು ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನಿನ್ಗೆ ನೋವು ಇರಲ್ವಾ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವಿಷಯ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ನಿಂಗೆ 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಸಿಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ human mentality is like that. You'll have to tap into that human mindset, and that is what is called always be closing. Okay, ABC of sales is always be closing. See, now he told 24,000 rupees from 24,999 and I went to 60,000 rupees. I also went to 1,99,999, which is for annually, but I sold it for 3 months of 1,01,000 rupees. So that is how you're supposed to connect. See, with this is where this is your astra. What do you call that? Jatka. Okay, and out of the Jatka only you'll have to start living your life. Okay, so good close. Everything well. This is how you're supposed to talk to an investor, even if he asks 10,000 rupees. When you're putting 100% efficient effort on one single client who's having 10,000 rupees, you will put the same efficient, it will prepare you for someone who's having 10 lakh rupees of investment. So, Wes. Understood? Good.
Yes.
Anything you guys have any doubt?
No.
It was a full stretch conversation, whatever I had with him.
Yes. Full green.
Full.
Green conversation.
And see, a salesman is something, your talk time will be increasing. Yes.
Yes.
Now I've done a talk time of 24 minutes, 25 minutes. I continue this. See, I'm in an energy where I have, I've spoken to someone very confident. I know for a fact that he'll pay 24,999. I just have to find another client so that at the same day, I close for 50,000. You can either close 24,999 in one single day, or you can either close for 50,000. So when you try to capture that 50,000, that will also come. So in 3-day basis, your sales is what? 50,000 rupees. And when you say all this, the client will renew.
Correct.
The client will renew. So your 50,000 rupees is a fixed sale, what you have for the rest of your life until company is running.
Yes.
And the positions are running. And if he has, we'll also send him a feedback form. Whereas in, how's your position running? Are you satisfied with the positions? So now, after the feedback is where the renewal option will come. So you can directly renew, your sales will be fixed. Yes?
Yes.
Clear?
Fully.
Now that was what?
Fully clear.
Okay, now that was what I have done in English. See, I'm ready to do it in Hindi also because I close so good.
Yes.
Yes? I close, I need some water though. So good, no? All I have to do is find some 100 clients like this, 24,999, 24 lakh rupees revenue. Imagine, Naveen. कर कैलकुलेट कर
क्या?
24,999 10 क्लाइंट पकड़ा तो तेरा सेल्स कितना?
This is
50,000.
250.
100 क्लाइंट पकड़ेगा तो
25.
महीने को
और 1000 क्लाइंट पकड़े तो बाबा
1000 क्लाइंट नहीं होता 100 क्लाइंट होता है.
50
So in one subscription you can expect easily.
50.
तेरे कहने 100 क्लाइंट है, अब तेरा खुद का ट्रेडिंग शुरू होना. सो
हाँ.
तू ज्यादा पैसा 21 में नहीं बना सकता है मालूम है. एज अ सेल्समैन आई मेक 10 लाख रुपीस. अब मुझे 20 लाख को जाने बहुत वाका पड़ना. सो आई स्टार्ट अ कंपनी वेयर आई कैन मेक 1 crore रुपीस. टीज इज टू 10 to so वैसा 25 लाख रुपीस तुझे इनकम आ रहा है. शुरुआत कर डाले तेरा भी ट्रेडिंग में तो हायर कर डाले, पोजीशन दे डाले, उन्हों कर लेती पोजीशन. वैसा सोचना. सो कंपाउंडिंग, इन्वेस्टिंग, एवरीथिंग. नाउ हिंदी. पांडे जी समझ गए? सुने कि नहीं सुने?
सुने कि नहीं पूछ रहे बताइए.
बोलिए.
अरे सब सुन रहे तो मैं भी तो सुन ही रहा हूँ.
हाँ तो बोलिए. हाँ ना बोलिए. हाँ